Well, folks, the Logan Paul cycle is continuing as Dylan Danis has not, let up the heat. He's not stopped posting. And why would he stop? This shit is farming him millions of views, hundreds of thousands of followers. He's hanging out with Aiden Ross. He's building up a career for himself online off of Logan Paul's demise, off of the ashes of his remains.
Yeah, off the ashes of the remains of his marriage, his engagement, as you might say. It just gets worse and worse every day. I mean, I say this every time, but somehow there's always new material. So much new material that even Logan's yes men are agreeing that he's getting fucked hard.
Yes, Big Mike Maljack, the awesome guy that he is, even he's admitting, and this guy is literally Logan's #1 dick sucker. Okay, this guy used to live in like Logan Paul's like basement, like he was Harry fucking Potter or some shit. Even he's admitting that it's all over. Take a listen.
Dude, Logan is being slaughtered from all angles right now, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
I couldn't put it better myself, man.
Not only is he getting slaughtered by Dylan Danis on Twitter, but even Twitter themselves. They're helping Dylan Danis slaughter Logan Paul more. So Dylan Danis tweeted, if Logan Paul breaks the engagement with Nina, this would be his second pump and dump. But Twitter actually added a note and said, no, this would be his third pump and dump, linking an article talking about whatever the fuck the second one was.
Jesus.
So even terrible. Twitter is pissing on his dead body.
Yeah, I mean, there's
hanging him up in the forest.
I'm sure that if this isn't what they're referencing, this is close enough. I mean, there's the crypto scam that he pulled off with Crypto Zoo. You have when he pumped and dumped fucking Jake's girlfriend, his brother's girlfriend. He pumped and dumped her. Don't forget that. And then Nina, that would be number 3. So I don't know if that's what they're referencing, but that's what I think in my head when I think of Logan's pathetic history with being a degenerate whore who can't even control his penis away from his brother's girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, literally everything that's happened to Logan Paul is the most deserved thing of all time. That's why nobody really feels sorry for him. Nobody has ever really stopped and questioned if what Dylan Danis is doing is wrong or not, because they just don't fucking care. Even if somebody does acknowledge that what he's doing is wrong, it doesn't matter because it's to Logan Paul.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. And Logan is just deserving of all of it because he's just always been a sex pest his whole life. He's always just been like a loser. He doesn't pay back the Crypto Zoo victims. He's just like terrible at like hyping up fights. When Dylan Danis comes on this card and is just slaughtering Logan every day constantly, Logan doesn't even know what that's like. He doesn't even know how to handle this. Like, he's never interacted with someone who knows how to shit on their opponent as good as Dylan Danis does.
Listen, all right, the Matrix is real. Pray you never become its target. That's all I remember when he tweeted this shit?
Yeah, and he started trying to pretend like it was because he shit on Christianity. I was like, okay, bro, that's not what happened.
He tried to, I remember that. He tried to do like a Christian grift where he was like, I'm sorry for what I've done, and then continued to shit on Christianity.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
Now, Dylan has been hyping up some blackmail material. He says, I want to drop these nukes I have of Nina so bad it would literally break the internet, right? And he was tweeting out more. He says, these are so bad, I would definitely get sued, go to jail, and the fight would be off, but I might just say fuck it. And this isn't the first time that he's hyped up some sort of like hidden nuke that would blow everything, up. It would completely destroy everything. He even showed it to Aiden Ross, and Aiden, unless he's being fake or whatever, I mean, he seemed to be shook by what his eyes witnessed.
Shook to the core.
Is that even working?
All right.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
So you know I'm not lying?
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
I told you I wasn't lying, no? Now you get a vouch for me.
No, that is wild, bro. I actually feel really bad.
Tell me if I did, they would pull the fight if I posted it.
Definitely. Like, that's too far.
That's too far?
Too far? What does he have?
What does he have? I'm wondering, because it has to be something of like Logan's enemy, or maybe she's just getting like gangbanged or something. But I mean, if it's porn, you can't post that, right? That'd just be revenge porn.
Well, he's already posted pictures of Nina topless, right?
Yeah,
so,
but the difference is that's like public modeling. So unless this is some like leaked nude porn where she's like getting gangbanged by like 7 dudes or something, I don't know what it would be, because she's already been publicly nude and for modeling reasons and stuff like that. So it's like, maybe it's with his arch nemesis. Maybe KSI plotted Nina.
Oh no, dude. But he's saying it would like ruin the fight. So like, what would it do that would cause like, the fight promoters or whatever? I don't know who's running it, Dazan or something like that. What would this photo reveal that would stop the fucking fight? Because it can't be something sexual. We've seen all kinds of sexual dirt drop between these people, and obviously it's been humiliating for Logan, and I would maybe Nina, maybe she just doesn't care. But what would like draw that line? Does he have like Nina fucking a kid?
Oh,
like,
man.
what does he have? I just don't understand. I don't get it.
It has to either be like porn, like revenge porn, or like his arch nemesis or something, or maybe one of the like hosts of Dizan, maybe one of them fucked Nina somehow, and they don't want to be involved. I don't even know. I can't imagine it.
Oh, come on, bro. But should I save him from his girl?
God, dude, what? How do you even have that?
Have more. Was it another one?
Bro, my heart hurts, oh God.
For him or her?
Like, in general, bro.
What?
So how do you even have that? That makes me think it's revenge porn, because that means it can't be something that's public, right? Or maybe Aiden's just being dumb. But if he's like, how do you have this? It has to be some sort of revenge porn, right? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
that's just strange to me. I mean, I'm not saying that declaratively, but that's just what it feels like with the way that they're describing it.
Now, speaking of revenge porn, there was a video that was like blowing up all day today on Twitter of allegedly Nina Agdal sucking cock. You know, she was just sucking cock on the timeline. It was everywhere. If you even just type her name on Twitter, not Nina Agdal like leaked or Nina Agdal leaked video, leaked porn or whatever. No, if you just type her straight up fucking name, this video would show up instantly, and multiple fucking versions of it.
just angles and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, multiple camera angles and stuff like this, right? But Keemstar came out and said that leaked explicit video of Logan Paul's fiance is not real. Drama Alert has confirmed the video is not of Nina Agdal, but of a different girl.
Yeah, because there are people who are thinking that was the ultimate nuke. People are like, Dylan Dennis finally leaked it. He somehow maybe did it through like a burner account or something. This is the grand nuke that will ruin Nina for good and ruin Logan Paul's marriage. But I mean, it's just some random girl sucking a dick. It's like,
yeah,
okay.
that's it. But people hate Logan so much, and they're so hungry for this dirt that they're willing to like artificially create revenge porn just by like linking it up with another girl or whatever, right? Like saying, oh, that's Nina. Here she is. Let's blow this up. Spam this everywhere. Like the campaign against Logan is getting out fucking rageous.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's absolutely insane. People are fiending for what he has to drop and fiending for Logan to fail and his marriage to break apart.
Now, I gotta ask though, like if revenge porn was posted of Dylan Dennis, would that be the limit? Would that be going too far?
Well, yeah, I mean, revenge, that would be illegal.
But it's Logan Paul, man. Like, who cares, right?
What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, that would be illegal. I mean,
right.
Lose the fight. Yeah, there's no question about it.
But I don't know, man. Would people even care? That's the thing that is like the craziest thing about it to me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess people wouldn't really care publicly, but he would get sued to all shit and probably go to prison. I mean, this is such a public thing. I don't think he'd be able to escape prison time for that.
It's so bad. Now, Dylan Dennis has been pulling no punches with Logan. You know, a few days ago, right, he had his first born son, right? He was tweeting that out, you know, oh, here's my son, whatever. But then immediately, he takes this picture, this innocent picture, this wholesome picture, right? And he posts an edit of Logan Paul and Nina to own Logan, right? Which was a controversial move. People were like, really? You're using edited pictures of your son to own Logan? He doesn't care though. He doesn't give a shit at all.
No, he doesn't care at all. I mean, that bro just came out the womb and is already being used in memes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what? That he's tweeting.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? And the final nail in the coffin is that Dylan Dennis has racked up 2 billion views on his tweets in the last 28 days. So in the last month, a quarter of the entire population of the world has seen Logan Paul's wife get fucked by other men.
Wow. How do you feel about that, Logan? How does that make you feel in your heart, man?
And it will never stop until he just like surrenders, I guess. I don't even know. I honestly, Logan Paul, like, you gotta quit, dude.
Yeah,
you gotta fucking step off the face of the planet or something. Go off the grid, you know, become the Unabomber, fucking live in the woods somewhere. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
There's not really much options left.
I mean, at this point, there's two ways this can end. One, you know, obviously the fight happens and either one of them wins. Whoever wins is just gonna stomp on the other for all of eternity. Or two, Dylan posts whatever picture this is that's apparently so bad and the fight gets called off and Dylan gets to get off scot-free with all the fucking roasting he did for the past like fucking 4 months and not even get his ass beat by Logan or beat Logan's ass and just easy win for him.
I mean, look, I'll say this, right? Logan's possible only path of redemption is beating Dennis in the fight, which, I mean, look, if he beats Dennis, that will be a colossal L for Dylan Dennis, right? Yeah. But I think it'll be more of an L for him and less of a W for Logan because it's like, oh, you beat him up. your wife is still a whore. You know, like she still got blown the fuck out by every dude in fucking Hollywood.
Jesus.
So you won, but did you really? Because your whole life is completely just plastered everywhere now. Everyone's making fun of you still.
Jeez.
So possibly winning the fight might be his one shot at redemption. If he loses the fight,
that's just horrible. His career is over.
Dude, if he loses the fight,
Prime is done.
You gotta sell your Prime shares and get the fuck out, all right?
Give it to Dylan.
give Dylan Prime.
Yeah.